he took me into his room and he has Mario decals on his wall, and that's when I found out he doesn't talk to girls. So like last week, the Olympic Committee announced that they're taking wrestling out of the Olympics, and I think that's fucked up because like now the only tradition left over from like ancient Greek Olympiads is all the male gymnasts having gay sex with each other in between events. But it's cool because they took out wrestling, but they left in a lot of real sports like rhythmic gymnastics and ping pong because exercise is cool. And I think it's funny because like Olympic athletes practice their sport because they're really passionate about it and they really love like exercising, and you know, some people run because they just love it, and I run because I love ice cream. And I'm single, so the amount of ice cream I eat is directly proportional to how much I hate myself. And I do have a lot of habits that I think are only socially acceptable because I'm not fat. Like last week I didn't have a Valentine, but I was like, it's okay because I have pizza. And sometimes I think pizza wants me as badly as I want it, because no matter when I call it, it shows up at my door within the hour, hot and ready to get inside me. But I am a little bit prejudiced against fat people. Like, I can't help it. It's like, even when I see, you know, like a thin person jogging, I'm like, good for them. They're fit, you know, and if I see a fat person running, I'm like, a little late on that. But then sometimes I see a ginger holding hands with a fat kid, and the whole universe just seems to make sense for a minute. You know, I've never really been like that vain of a person, but I have found myself thinking lately that if I had a clone of me, I'd be all over myself. And it's not gay, because, you know, I'm the only one who knows exactly what I like. And I do hate most people. Especially like my friends, which I never really realized until we're hanging out together, and it's at times like last week, I found out that the only times it's cool to talk to me about how you don't drink is like if you're talking about aged scotch or your AA sponsor, because I was sober driving my roommate, and this guy at the party I was at found out that I was like sober, and he was just like, oh my god, me too, I haven't been drinking in like years, and blah blah blah, and I was like, bro, I just drew the short straw. And I think it's interesting, like drinking games definitely show me like who I don't want to talk to at a party. Because if you're drunk and you're already not interested enough to find something to like talk about with other people without cards, then like there's no way you're fun to talk to sober. But maybe that's just my opinion. Let's see what else has been happening. I'm really bad at the internet. Like I think that the best way to get boys to notice you is tweeting ambiguous lyrics about your feelings. And I'm not really sure, like, Facebook etiquette, is there like a time frame, like you have to have seen someone in person within like a certain amount of time for it to be socially acceptable for you to like their status or comment on a picture, and if you take someone's virginity, are you like obligated to write on their wall for their birthday? I'm asking that one for a friend. And on that note though, like unless we're sleeping together, no, I won't like your alternative punk band's Facebook page, Charlie Epstein. So stop asking me. I also think that there shouldn't be an age limit on social networks, but when you have babies, you should be banned because, again, Brianna, I don't want to see the adorable mess your baby made with his breakfast. It's not cute. He's just too stupid to use a spoon. I went to an STD screening with a couple of friends lately, though, to make sure that I wasn't catching anything awful like babies. And like the first thing that I noticed when I got in the waiting room is that they were bumping some like straight baby making music, like some old Ludacris, and like it got real slowed down after that, like actual like slow beats and fat jams, and I was looking around like, this is the perfect place to pick somebody up. Because you know everyone in the room is so, like sexually active, and you'll find out in like 15 minutes whether or not it would be a good idea to sleep with them. I work at a head shop, and I don't brag about my job a lot because I'm 21 and it's a part-time job, but there are people my age at part-time jobs who never shut up about it. And like all I want to say about that is you became the manager at a sub shop, and Buzz Aldrin not only made it to the moon, but he recorded a hip-hop song produced by Snoop Dogg called The Rocket Experience. So like, just think about that and know that you haven't really accomplished that much. And that's all I got. Thanks.
Mario Gressman, everybody.